Morning, everybody. It's October 6th, I believe, of 2024. It's the morning after, and so far all hell hasn't broke loose, so everything seems to be good in the world. So we are still hauling gravel, as you can see. I got a pile of gravel there, which hauling with the 1010 is slightly better than a shovel and a wheelbarrow, but it's getting done. It's only took me a couple, 3 days to get that pile there. And the floor of that big build is looking pretty good. We'll take you for a little walk around and show you what we got going on. Over in this area here, I still have to clean the footing, the gravel away from the footing there, and clean out all that fill that you can see that Luna is taking a look at and just grabbing the camera. So anyway, we did, that's all we got left to do. I should say that's still enough, but we started out with in that corner there, the same thing, brought that right down, all through the middle here, and this edge over here, I've got it all cleaned out, and a edge board laid in there for the future laying of the slab, and it is totally level, and it's everything is leveled out to where we need it. And there's Ezra the cat making an appearance. Well, that took right till noon to get the rest of this gravel out of there. Kind of got a site lined up there with that board on the outside edges. Apparently I got a couple of footings here that are missing half the post, so I think I'm gonna have to clean that area up and get some concrete going, mix up some more cement just for the post to sit on them, because over the winter this might settle down and be a disaster. In the middle of the breezeway here, it's pretty rough yet. It needs to be leveled out, and I got to pick these stones out by hand. I got quite a few stones out, but it's just easier to work with the rocks gone. So yeah, it's looking like after I come home with the pickup there this afternoon with new tires, I'm just going to go straight in here and park the truck in here overnight. The little John Deere 1010 in the distance there, it did actually move all that whole gravel pile. That looks like a body job gravel truck to me, tandem. So it did pretty good, but that little John Deere is not really made for that kind of heavy work, but we got her done. I just worked my way across the floor with these two 2x4s and a level and a rake and the John Deere. Got some fill and stuff and leveled all that off, and it was operating pretty good. Okay, I think you guys can see what I'm doing here. I just moved those two 2x4s across the floor, staggering, throw a level on it, take the little tractor, go get a bucket of fill and spread her out, and hopefully that's going to be level enough. We're just going to let it heal with time, let it pack down. I might run the water across there after I'm done, but anyway, I'm just going to continue on with this procedure and we'll pick you up later. Okay, that was a bit of a struggle, but got it pretty much all leveled out here, filled in, raked down, hopefully pretty darn flat. All that has to happen now is maybe I'll get the D4 up here and I'll just walk back and forth on it, just kind of initiate the packing and water it back a little bit, get the moisture in it, and pack it. All in all, I think it's looking fairly good. So the bottom there is, or the pad is, I think, almost ready to pour. My next thing I wanted to get on is closing off these braces that I got up there. I'm going to box them in with plywood. You know, just close in on the interior of the building. The exterior, I'm not going to close them in yet. That's when I put the exterior out. But I'm just going to box those in, give it a little extra strength. So that was a hard morning, man. Okay, here we are the next morning. Yesterday I went to town and I got 5 more sheets of this 7/16 OSB. I've already been working at it now, and I've got that corner finished up, plus the middle section there. And we're gonna go start working at this one, and then I got 2 more behind me against the house. But what we got up there is I put in some stripping just to bring it out so that everything's all even. Blocking, stripping, whatever you want to call it, shims, and then we will cut out our plywood here and fit it into place. And then go to the other 2 sections, and then all this carpentry work will be done, I hope. Amazingly, I was able to cut these individual pieces out, covered the full span, covering both brace areas, and it all fit and went up there together. I'm still going to use the other extra parts of that plywood there in other areas, so there's no wastage. Okay, that section's up in there, and I just got to work at that little triangle corner there, finish up this side. I've just got them tacked into place. I'm going to run the nailer around there and just nail them right down, give them some good strength and whatnot, but so that's how we do her. You've noticed I had to beat that into submission a little bit. I think it's something to do with my measuring. Okay, that's all nailed up there. Only hit my thumb 3 or 4 times, running the nails with the air nailer. So I had to finish her up with hammering nails. I hate hammering nails. But anyway, she's all up there. And it's just pouring. My roof up there is leaking pretty good because just sheeted in, and I put plastic over the top, but I didn't get a chance to put the tape over the seams because it was already wet. So there we are. We're going to live with that until it clears up and stops raining. But anyway, truck is parked underneath. New set of skins, and then of course the tire shop tells me that my brakes are shot. So what else is new? Gonna have to go and buy new rotors and pads. Oh well. That's all we got for today. We'll catch up to you again later. we'll get back onto some machinery. This carpentry sucks.